Guys, I have collected the new set of icons as well. Now I have collected all the 15 possible icons, these three being duplicates. Duplicates are useful. You can use them for experience if you want, or in case if you feel like if you plan to rank up any player, then you need a duplicate of the player. You need a 90 overall player as well, 90 base player and a 95 overall player. Like say Puyol, I plan to take Puyol all the way. So for that, I need a 90 base defender, then a 95 overall defender, 2.5 million coins, and a duplicate of Puyol. So for that purpose as well, this is useful. And why I love icons a lot? Well, I always loved these players from my childhood, and in the game, in a logical point of view, for starters, the experience points. Every week, you get plenty of experience from here. Okay, say you get there are three special nodes which can be played only if you have those icons. Those nodes give 10,000 each, so this one also give 10,000. That's 40,000. Is 50, 60,000, 65,000. Plus the last node, where there's a chance of getting an icon. I haven't got one. At least even if you get the minimum, which is 10k, we end up with 75,000 icon experience points every week, which is practically free experience points. That's great. And icons have their own campaigns. For the latest icons, the campaigns are a little ridiculous, I would say, because of the high overall. Like for Okocha, it's like you need 10 Nigerian players and 110 overall, which is kind of ridiculous. But for many players, it is easily possible. So you can see for Puyol, it's easy to get up to a level. I have reached up to this level where I have 7 players and a 96 overall team of Spanish team, which means I have already got that is so far 1.2 million, 1.4, 1.6 million, 1.7, 1.8 million of free experience points I already got for Puyol, which is amazing. Really amazing, because it's really hard to get the experience points in this game. It's a lot harder than getting coins. If you're smart, you could do a little bit of the tricks in the market and you could get coins. For the many other players as well, like OWEN, Maldini, the developers have already made it clear that Ronaldinho, OWEN, and Maldini are coming back again. So for OWEN as well, the requirements relatively decent. Okay, I have reached up to here, which means OWEN started at 86. I think I'm going to train him a little bit. I'm going to train him again now. And I'm going to use only his training experience. You can see the OWEN XP, which can be used only on this specific player. There is a reward of the playing that player's campaign. So you can see there's an outrageous 2.5 million experience points, guys. And that is what it takes to increase 4 overall from 91 to 95. Not just 4, I'm close to 5 actually. 200,000 more, one more node, and I would get that as well. It should be cool. There's icons experience points as well, which could also help. Okay, now how much we need more? I got one of these from the La Liga Real race, I think, yes. So you can see the training cost as well. It was 2.9 and it goes all the way to 3.8. Training cost also rises a lot like this, but it is worth it. Why? Because once you train a player above 90, the stats it rises like a lot. You can see for 5 plus 5 overall growth, he has got plus 14 acceleration. That would help a lot. Plus 14 dribbling, plus 14 heading, plus 12 awareness, plus 14 sprint speed, plus 17 short finishing. That's amazing. Plus 20 composure. It just becomes really amazing. This is what icons can do for us, guys. You can see Petit had the easiest the requirement. We only needed an 85 overall French team. His campaign was also so easy, that's why he's at 107 at the moment. And look at his stats as well. For a defensive midfielder, look at that sprint speed, acceleration, tackling, marking, aggression is outrageous. He's at 118 long shot as well for a defensive midfielder. These kind of players, the icons are a must choose option, especially if you are free to play. Okay, my defense would soon be Puyol and Maldini as well. They would replace Thiago Silva and Sergio Ramos in my defense soon. For left wing, Acosta is really great player. He's really good in game. He has crazy speed, but in this game, overall matters a lot, and that's a reason why soon, once the team of the year ends, I will have enough coins, and then this amazing champion, the road to champions, Cristiano Ronaldo, would replace Acosta because at the moment I can get Cristiano Ronaldo to 95, which is something really great because Acosta is stuck at 90, whereas Cristiano Ronaldo gives me an advantage of plus 5 overall. Again, a great boost because in this game, if you want to win versus attack matches and all, or the league, or if you care about the league tournament, then it matters a lot. This overall, because that decides the kind of chances we get. It is really difficult to train normal players above the 90 overall. 90 up to 93. After 93, it becomes really difficult. Say to get to 91 to 92 itself, it's close to 300,000 experience points, and it keeps on increasing. Say how much is it for Petit? 97 to 98 for one overall increase. You need 1 million training experience points, which is extremely difficult for anybody except icons. And with another advantage with icons have, normally for a midfielder, you can only add midfielder points or other midfielders. For icons, you can choose any player. You can even choose an icon. You can even put a goalkeeper in. Again, with icons repeating and all, again another advantage with icons. And for central attacking midfield, I have already got Maradona and Ronaldinho. I'm a little short on coins at the moment. That is why soon Dele Alli would replace them. Simple reason, he has his own experience points, which is really easy to get. All you have to do is to claim it from the league victories. I have got enough to get him to 95, I think. I will train him. Won't be training him at the moment because I already got a couple at high overalls. So I'm waiting. I need 3 more victories to make it to. Now I'm at 94. I need, I think, 55. Yes, I need 55 more of these points, his experience points, which I would get after 3 more victories. It will be my 50. It will complete 50 league victories as well, and then I will level him up as well. For defender, for goalkeeper, I would choose Yashin above every other goalkeeper. David De Gea is good, but again, he is extremely difficult to rank up. To rank up any team of the year player, okay, I will show, for example, here you got Neymar here. At 90 overall, 90 to 91, you need 350k experience points. That's a lot compared to a normal 90 overall player who needs 260. 260 here and 350 here. The difference is quite visible. So it's not wise to level up the team of the year players. Okay, and for starter it is 390. For a team of the year nominee it is 350, and it's even more for the team of the year starters. So for David De Gea, it's like he needs 150% of as much experience points as Yashin or Buffon would need. And Yashin gets plenty of free experience points from his campaign as well. So again, Yashin would be especially for the free-to-play, Yashin would be the perfect goalkeeper because that's the one we could level up to high levels. Yashin, Cristiano Ronaldo. When Michael Owen comes back, pick him up. He's gonna come back, and I would suggest to pick him up because he has been really good in game for me. I really like him. You need to level him up once or twice. I think one level is enough. I think for him to start doing the rainbow. He has really good finishing. He has been really good in game for me. Then Petit, the icon defenders, Yashin. Having these players, what it does is that then whatever normal experience points you get, you could put that into some of the other players you like. Some may have a Messi at right wing or a Lens. Whatever other experience points you get, you can put that into these players. Like the normal, you can put these players or the normal training points. Having 5 or 6 icons, a couple of Cristiano Ronaldo, League to Champion, Road to Champion, League Master, Dele Alli. That's 2 players who have their own experience points, so we don't have to really worry about getting their experience points. And then we can have 3-4 icons as well. For the rest 4-5 players, we can distribute the experience points, normal experience points we earn. That would help us to increase our overall in a smoother and quicker fashion. Okay guys, then that's it from me for now. See you guys later. Bye bye guys.